One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight. Zelina Vega set for action here tonight.
Because of her size, Zelina is often underestimated and seen as the underdog in the match. But honestly, that only drives Zelina even more to succeed.
Yeah, Zelina is used to being counted out before the bell is even rung and proving everyone wrong after the fact.
And Rhea Ripley is also in the ring, no doubt looking to remind everyone watching in the crowd and even in the locker room just why she's called the Eradicator.
Yeah, it really doesn't take much to set Rhea off, so this match might end up being more like a massacre once it gets going. I'm suddenly very glad I'm sitting here and not in the ring with Rhea.
Oh, that looks like a torturous position to be in.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. Ooh. Zelina escapes the attack.
Hammerlock. Boom! DDT.
Corey, what's Rhea Ripley need to focus on here? What strategy should she employ?
If I'm Rhea, I'm focused. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oh, ouch. Who will break first? That is the question. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
Vicious use of the knee.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
It's the drop kick. Comes crashing down. Might be going high risk here.
Oh, my God. Moonsault! You see that height?
she's taken her share of blows at this point.
Look at this! Somersault plunge out of the floor. Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money. From the heavens, big body splash from the top. Kick to the body.
Into a powerbomb.
It's Zelina's for the taking.
Makes the cover. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Making the most of that with the pin.
And the victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Zelina. Vega!
We just saw the Eradicator get eradicated.
A loss for Ripley is borderline unthinkable. She's got to be furious.
I can't even imagine how Rhea's going to react to this loss.